looking for somewhere just to record in the park. I'm in a park called Vincentina Aurania, which is very close to home. So I think I'm going to do my little recording here. This is going to be the area where I tell you all about my vegan journey so far. Hi guys, it's me, Jason, from Vegan in Brazil. Welcome to another episode, and today I'm going to be talking about how I've become vegan and what triggered it all off. So a little bit of back history. So I'm 47 years old, and I come from a small town in Wales, and I come from a family of meat eaters, and historically we've all eaten meat. 90% of my friends, we've all eaten meat. It's become part of our culture. We go out for meals as a family, we have meat, Sunday lunch, we have meat. It's all about meat. One of the most famous traditional Welsh dishes is called cawl, and that is basically lamb flesh soup is what it is. So that's the back history. 47, as I said, and I've been eating meat all of my life. So what changed? Well, I've recently moved to Brazil. Well, 2.5 years ago I moved here in Brazil. So it's a massive meat eating culture here. There's meat everywhere, and they have barbecued meat. It's cooked all sorts of ways. So since I've been here, I've pretty much been eating meat 5 days a week. It's pretty shocking, but 5 days a week I've been eating meat. And about 2 months ago I thought, this is not good, I need to cut down. And it was nothing to do with animals, it was to do with me just feeling a bit depressed about it all. It was just something wasn't right. Anyway, so one evening my wife and I, we sat down and we flicked through Netflix and we see Game Changers. Okay, so ordinarily I'd see anything to do with vegetarianism or eating vegetables, and I wouldn't want to watch that. It wouldn't be something I would watch. But we stuck with it and we watched Game Changers, and literally for me that was a game changer. Okay, so that opened up all sorts of doors for me. It was an excellent documentary, I thought, and it gave me a lot of questions. Anyway, so from that I went on straight away. The next day, the following day, I went on YouTube. So I was looking for vegetarian cooking, vegetarian meals. I wanted to make some vegetarian dishes, and I enjoy doing a bit of cooking, so that's the route I went. And I stumbled across a guy. He's also a Welsh guy, actually, from Cardiff, a guy named Daz Oakley, and he's got a very big YouTube channel. He's got some cookery books. He calls himself Avant-Garde Vegan. So I dived into his YouTube channel. I found a bunch of really cool recipes, and I was hooked straight away. So I tried some of his stuff out. It was excellent. But one day I was just scrolling through his previous video feed, and I found one, and he was talking about why he became vegan overnight. So in that video he describes that he found a video by Gary Yourofsky. I hope I pronounced his surname correctly, Gary Yourofsky, and it was entitled something like the best speech you'll ever listen to, or something like that. You can find it easily enough. I'll link to it down below. Anyway, so I watched that, and it was horrifying to me, absolutely horrifying. And the guy made an amazing case for becoming vegan. So this started my mind ticking, and I started considering everything. And from there, I'm the type of guy that just goes down the rabbit hole, like totally. So I started doing a massive amount of research, and I found other YouTube channels. Joey Carbstrong has been huge, influencing me. Earthling Ed, and I just watched all of these peaceful activism videos, slaughterhouse videos, all of this stuff, and it just blew my mind, and I just couldn't believe how ignorant I'd been for my entire life, pretty much, with regards to eating meat. So, and this was 5 weeks ago, and since then, was pretty much since watching the Gary Yourofsky video, I haven't considered anything related to animal or dairy produce since. I've been entirely vegan as far as I'm aware. I've been pretty strict with it, and I intend fully to stick with it. So that has been my journey so far, and to be quite honest, it's been awesome. It's been absolutely awesome. It feels great knowing that no animals are being harmed in my everyday structure. You know, everything I eat is considered. I don't harm anyone or anything. So, and the food has been awesome. I love cooking, as I've said, and I've just been blasting it in the kitchen. You know, I just put on a podcast, and I buy all my ingredients fresh, locally produced vegetables and grains, seeds, which is abundant here, as you can imagine, in Brazil, and it's very, very cheap. It's costing me a lot less to live, and I just feel great. So that is my story so far, and I just wanted to create this channel just to share with you guys. If you're considering going vegan, you know, let's go on this journey together. That's all I can say. So I did put some notes here. Is there anything else? I think that's it. That's it for now. So that's a little bit of history. So I've been vegan for 5 weeks, and this is it for me. I've seen the light. I've seen the light. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm actually going back to Wales tomorrow for Christmas to spend some time with my family. My dad and my sister, they know that I've turned vegan, but none of my friends back home know about this, so it's going to be interesting to see their responses. And I've done some research, and there's loads of new little cafes and restaurants and all sorts of stuff where you can get vegan options now, so it's not going to impact on the quality of time that I'm going to spend with my friends and family back home. The only slight inconvenience is going to be I normally have Christmas dinner with my sister at her house, and she would cook a turkey, so she obviously knows now that I'm not going to be having any of that turkey. I'm going to take my own stuff. I'll go to Marks and Spencer's, buy something nice from there, some vegan produce, take it at my sister's house. Job done. So there we go. I'll make a little video when I get there, and we'll have a nose about what cafes and restaurants and options I've found. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Hope you weren't too bored with this. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers. Ciao.